Chris.
Chris, are you ready, yeah? Chris, so Alhamdulillah, my brother here had a conversation with you.
Yeah.
It seems like you're ready to accept Islam.
I am.
Tell me now, I'm going to tell you first and foremost what Islam constitutes, and then you tell me if you accept the tenets or not, okay? So Islam, it really means submission to the will of God. That's what it means. And what we say when we mean submission, we're talking about worshipping Allah, doing everything that He tells us to do, and staying away from everything that He tells us not to do. And what we believe is that the Quran is the final revelation. It's the final book that was sent, and that the books that came before were truly sent from God, but that they were changed. Yeah? So for example, Jesus, we believe He's a prophet, but we don't believe He's God or the Son of God. Yeah? And we believe that Abraham was a prophet, and that Moses was a prophet, and all these individuals were prophets. So do you accept so far?
I accept.
Now, we say that Prophet Muhammad, he was the final prophet. The final prophet. So he had the same message as Jesus and Abraham and Moses and all of those prophets that came before. But the only thing is that he was sent for all peoples and all times. The Quran says, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا كَافَّةً لِلنَّاسِ وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَ النَّاسِ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. It says that we have not sent you except for all of humankind. But most people don't know about this. So here the point is, Islam is submission to God, and it's also following the final prophet who is Muhammad. So accepted so far. Now, the Shahada is what you do to become a Muslim. So what it is just a declaration of faith. 2 sentences in Arabic. So I'm going to say them in English first, so you know what it means. And if you're happy, we can say it in Arabic, and then we'll initiate you as part of the brotherhood, inshallah. So really the translation of the Shahada is that I bear witness that there's no God worthy of worship except for God, and that Prophet Muhammad is the final prophet and messenger, okay? So in Arabic now, if you repeat after me, if you try your best, I know obviously it's not your first time. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Takbir! Well done. Now you're part of the Muslim Brotherhood, not the group. We're talking about the Alhamdulillah, you know, the religion. So here, these are your brothers. Inshallah, what we're going to do is we're very happy to have you in here. Salam, you okay? Oh, mashallah. Now, inshallah, what we'll do, we'll give you our numbers, inshallah, so we can support you. The most important thing is the prayer. So, Shahada, done. The most important thing you need to focus on now, forget about everything else, is praying 5 times a day. Do you have his number and you know how to, have you taught him anything about?
I have explained something.
Okay, so inshallah, we'll all work together. The next prayer, I mean, it's best to have a shower when you go home, yeah? But the next prayer we're going to pray, inshallah. We'll have you praying with us. Just follow the movements, and we'll tell you what to do. Yeah? Perfect, man. Inshallah, I'll give you guys my number, inshallah. Yeah? And so you can, inshallah, keep communicating.
I've got some questions about.
No problem. Jazakallah khairan, man. Thank you.